Hello and welcome to the Strategic Gaming Podcast. I'm Mac Taylor. And guys, we are almost to the end of Island of the Idols. We are, as of the time I'm recording this podcast, we are 2.5 hours away from the finale. And should have done this a lot earlier, but I've been super busy with the holidays and just life. It's been a doozy finding the time to do this. But I'm here. And I'm going to break down the final five from least likely to win to most likely to win, give my reasonings and thoughts on their game as a whole. And then tonight, after the finale, and during the finale, I will be on social media. I will be talk during commercial breaks, just geeking out over Survivor. And then when it's all over, I'm going to try to do a live podcast. If not, it'll be another one of these pre-recorded things. It'll be online later tonight. So it's a big night for me. Sadly, I do have to work in the morning, so still, it'll be a late night followed by an early morning. But it's Survivor. I'm not going to miss it for the world. So let's, without further ado, let's break this shit down. I'm going to go with number 5, least. I'm going to go with the least likely to win, being Nora. Nora has 0.0000. No chance of winning. However, I love Nora. She has been fabulous television. She's crazy. She's sporadic. She's spontaneous. She's a spaz. I love it. I'm here for it. She can't win Survivor. She can't. She has no resume. She's won immunity. But as far as the moves that are made in this game, she got lucky with the Molly thing, that it wasn't her. And she really just kind of she's been taken here because they can beat her. I mean, every move that she could have made, she threw out there for the world to know. And she changes with her emotions. Nora's not winning this game. But Nora will probably get third place if it's final 3, second place if it's final 2. Nora's going to that final tribal. She's just not going to win. Fourth place as for likeliness to win here, I'm going to say Dean. I think Dean will get taken out, 5th, 4th. Definitely won't get to the finale. But if he does get to that final tribal count, he's got a chance. It's not big. It's not a lot. But he is the only remaining Lyro. And there are, I believe, 4 Lyro people on the jury. Not enough to win, but I think, he could say, he's been by himself, and, he had the relationship with Kelly, so maybe Kelly might vote for him. Again, and he's got this idol nullifier, and if he manages to get Janet out with it, that's big. But even then, especially if he's sitting next to Tommy or Lauren, it's a no-go. It's probably not going to happen. Number 3, most likely to win here, being Janet. Now, I love Janet. I love her story. And when I did my preseason predictions, I thought she'd be first boot. And she proved me so wrong. So wrong. I love Janet. She has been a great TV character. She's been good. She's a good fire maker. She is a lovable, likable person. I don't see how anyone would want to take her to the end because of that, though. And also, I don't think they want to bring her to the Final Four because she's good at fire, and she would just win the fire challenge, get to the end, and she's probably got the votes because she's not really pissed anybody off. So I think Janet has a chance, but and you think having an idol to be able to play at 5 and being good at fire, she should be guaranteed a spot in the end. But that idol nullifier could get her out 5th, and then it's game over. So it's crazy that she has all the tools to get there and probably to win, but still it's not enough, most likely. So it's rough. But, I love Janet. We'll see how it plays out for her. Number 2, and it's actually the person I am rooting for the most, being Lauren. Lauren has a wonderful resume. Immunity. She has the Molly move. Over Tommy did not want that move to happen. Lauren did. Lauren got that move to happen. Lauren had the great rapport with the ladies. Lauren has a huge case to win this game. But will she get there? It's not an easy path to get to the end. But she's so close, and especially if they do a final 2, it's that much harder. If it's a final 3, I think she's there, and I think she's got a great chance of winning Survivor. So, I guess we'll just see how it goes. But she's had a wonderful game. Coming in, I did not think she would do very well at all. She is great at Survivor, especially the social aspect. She's pretty decent at challenges, but the social aspect, she kills it. No one really saw her as a threat. Even now, they still don't. And that's absolutely nuts, because I would love to see her play again if she doesn't win. The most likely to win has been the person since, I believe, episode 1 or 2, I said was probably going to win this season or has the tools to win this season. That's Tommy. Tommy should have been a threat, and he never got, just like Lauren, never got brought up. Everyone wanted Tommy on their side. Everyone told Tommy information. Him and Lauren teamed up and were pretty much fucking unstoppable. There's been a couple close calls, and Tommy still got through them because people like Dean felt the need to tell him. And things, people want to be on Tommy's good graces. Even this, close to the end of the game, it's crazy to me that that's really how it went. But if Tommy's in the end, I just don't see how he doesn't win. I would love to see Lauren win, but I have this gut feeling that Tommy is going to win Survivor. And either one, Janet, Lauren, and Tommy, I am completely fine with being the winner of IOI. I think all 3 of them are very deserving. Dean, it would be like, ooh, how did that happen? And then Honora would be like, how the fuck? Maybe not Chris Underwood levels of anger because, she's actually been in the game this whole time. But I think it's between those 3 and even maybe more of those 2 for who's going to win tonight. So yeah, that's kind of my rundown on the final 5. It has been such a great season. Hope maybe with Dan's departure, we might get a final 2, and I think that would be so interesting. We haven't had a final 2 since I believe Cagayan. So I want to see it. I want to see that happen. Until then, guys, I'll see you tonight with the finale. Cannot wait. Let's go.